breaking stuff. Can you give us a hint?
Live.
Before we go
guys,
live
we're
in
going live.
10
We're going live,
seconds?
guys.
I think
come
we
on.
should just blame Decoy.
We're going live. We're going live.
See the forums for that one, you'll understand.
Don't.
I actually love Decoy.
She's lovely.
Alright, we're going live.
Alright, 5-week start for Fragmented.
Yeah.
And we have a moving Brad. We're all good.
Yes.
3-2 split.
Assisting.
I think that's gonna happen.
For people.
Yeah. This is gonna.
It's totally gonna work.
This
We're
is
gonna do
totally
this.
shit.
Quadcast. 3 people try to talk at the same time. This is what happens. Maybe we should define roles.
Maybe you should shut up. Carrot v2.
Do it, Carrot! Yes! Oh!
That's a pretty big win for Fragmented. Only losing 1 sculk there for 2 Marines and denying that natural. Catnip and Sickness both parasited in repairs. Actually, every Marine's parasited that didn't just die, obviously.
Gorge's got a great position up here in the.
Kalmas.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Nice! Good pick by DeJoy. Fragmented have got a really good start right now. They've already sisted Waste.
Triple biting repair down that.
Yeah, that
Definitely
natural's
go down.
gone. This is a really big start. Bale's getting the parasite on Carrot as well. So they know about Organ. Hopefully they don't lose this triple. Yeah, good. Aliens slow on their res. They really need to do something about Carrot. Otherwise they're just going to let this advantage slip away. 3 skulks in Marine start. Cleaned up pretty easily. No kills.
Not a good move there. There's no reason to do that.
No. I should have just swung around to supply.
Especially with Carrot and Organ here. He's gonna get mobbed by those skulks. Nice response there from Fragmented.
I can't believe that Cyst reaches.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's so far away. That's unfortunate for Carrot. That
just
really
the
sucks.
edge of that infestation.
It's
Look at
not
that.
even on it on my screen. It's nowhere near. I was getting some mines up. Rebuilding the naturals. Really good start by Fragmented. DeJoy getting some really good picks. It's the second time he's picked Gorgie actually.
Now, is it DJ Oi or D-Joy or DeJoy?
I'm just gonna call him DeJoy.
Isn't it because he's Singaporean? Isn't it? The
Singaporean friendly fire. DeJoy killing fleas.
Carrot again and Organ doing really good work against this.
Yeah, this
Harvester.
it's dead. That's really nice.
Nice pick there. Can he get Bales? No!
It
But
doesn't
this-
matter, his work is done.
If he assists now, he can save this, but it's 10%, so it's gone. See ya. See you, Node.
How are those? He's got 2 assists right next to each other. Come on, game.
So I was kind of
Consistency.
getting their footing back a little bit now, trying to cap Baywing, moving up into Waste as well. I like that Fragmented have been getting actually a lot of picks. They've been getting a lot of ambushes, you know,
Yeah.
as a lot of these Oz guys are actually parasited. So Fragmented playing the Skulk roles very well.
I think Bale's heard these 2 on offload as well, so that shouldn't be any surprise. Swinging around to Oxy though, they might not be aware of that. Cleaning up the solo and Organ, so that's some recap here, but they need to respond to Oxy. If they lose this, they'll be back on 1 node.
Meanwhile, the Marines are on 1 node.
Ah, yeah.
3 Marines north side, that means space is pretty much open.
Well, with the 2 spawners though, going out to recamp res. I actually really like that. You know, Fragmented stayed on those natural extractors, putting the Marines on 1 extractor.
Yeah,
before responding to Oxy.
they're trading well.
This is an interesting move. I don't know why these Marines have just run into the hive when they didn't get Oxy down. Like, they had it desisted and they had the room under control.
Yeah, they should have made sure that it was going to die, and then maybe go into pipe. I think it was just to buy some breathing room for his cappers, but if they killed Oxy, Gorgie would have had repairs up by now. If they waited just a little bit longer, they would have lost the node, and they would have got the natural up. Sickness is going to finish Oxy.
Capsnip
Also,
here.
solo Marines doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's really nice skulk work, like skulks moving around each other, so that just share the damage between each other, moving around the Marines.
Yeah.
Like these two guys in just killed EC and then another guy. They almost could go for.
Brad solo.
So-
Sickness nearly soloing him. I was finally getting some res up. First decent res they've had all game. It's gonna be very low eco.
Look at Gorgie hiding. Gets caught out by the lurks here.
Hackers.
But I mean, now with these lurks up, Oz is kind of getting reset. Every time they kind of go out onto the map, they need to start grouping up. A lot of these Solar Marines won't be able to deal with these lurks as well as
No, not with the double lurk. Yeah, you're right.
Like here we have a Solar Marine going to Organ and a Solar Marine going to Oxy. Both are one parasited, so you know, with these two lurks out, it's going to be very difficult for these guys.
The advantage of this though is, yeah, but Solar Marines drawing the lurks to them means you have other Marines around the map capping. Interesting that they're leaving Organ. Casnif and Halls going for upgrades. That might be fair enough with the whip and the crag there, but I don't see them getting any shells. Maybe one. And they're just gonna redrop it instantly. Sickness really needs to get into waste. Deny that fourth node.
Yeah, these lurks gonna clear him up though.
Yeah, but at least that lets Carrot get gravity up, as long as he deals with fleas. Carrot? Yeah, gets there in the end.
The other thing is, I've barely seen these lurks separated at all, which is good.
Yeah.
I think actually I remember like Jack we were before commenting on that, so I think they've come.
Yeah,
together.
on the last round we watched.
Yeah. Because I think it was Brad and Bale, the same two lurks, and they sort of got split too much. It's good to see. It's definitely paying off for them. Clearing Marines easily. It's the solo ones.
Mm-hmm. Base is really open for us right now, but I don't think the aliens are going to go for it. Not really in position. Brad's the only one. The others are responding to Scarlight's pressure.
But Carrot and Gorgie here in Oxy, they've desysted the node. Fragmented, getting ready to take out these two Marines. Gorgie and Carrot moving up into Coolant. Carrot's still alive, and they will clear both those Marines. The node's desysted, but they will get the sys there in time.
Yeah, that's going to survive on like 30%. I was not losing any nodes though, holding on 5, even though they got cleared up in Oxy. They should lose gravity.
Yeah, shot is up as well now. They should be able to get one of these lurks down, hopefully.
Yeah, this game's definitely evened out now.
Six RTs,
Bale gets very lucky to get away from his two Marines and Skylights.
The joy, is he really going to get this node? Wow!
He gets it.
Did you watch that? Damn. I'd be pretty angry if I was Mouse, to be honest. Fragmented doing a good job on RTs. Oz really focused on capping right now. There's no pressure at all. 3 in gravity, 2 in EC. Base open through offload and repairs. And no pressure at all on the alien harvesters. Even assisting Baywing. Aliens get that 5th node up. Oz are in heaps of trouble.
yeah. I'd really like to see these two go straight to waste. Clear that after they've cleared Oxy.
And the Fade is out. Kalmos has gone Fade. I think Fleas will be going Flayed as well. Fade.
He drunks it.
Yeah.
Cygnus and Carrot really need to get out of Oxy.
There's nothing left in that room. I don't know why they're still in there. I'm gonna lose the shotgun out of this as well.
Yeah, all they got out by staying there was a Crag. They could have gone to Waste and pushed one of those life forms. And that bridge between Oxy and Waste is a much better area to fight in than Oxy. I feel it funnels the life forms a bit. With shotguns anyway, which Carrot had.
I was doing a good job at keeping this five node up, especially with that pressure, but you know, they didn't really get much done except kill Oxy. But I mean, it has allowed them to keep, you know, stay on 5 nodes for a while.
Yeah, Fate's not really doing anything right now. Just going around the map, looking at the RTs because they can't do anything about it. They should be helping these legs.
Yeah, they need to
And they
really
can-
just pack play right now.
Yeah. As soon as they kill this guy in supply, they're going to need to respond to Oxy. Catsnip with the ninja. Thinks he's playing Metal Gear Solid.
And here we go. Looks like the aliens might be going base. No, kind of look like they were.
They could. There's 4 in Waste right now. 4 in Waste, solo and EC.
Oh, Kalmos is trying to get
3
he's
aliens.
pinned.
They're going base.
Yeah, they're going base. Here we go. The obs will pick that up though.
Don't get picked, Deidre.
Ooh,
He's going to have to
Capsule doing
beacon.
nice damage on Bales there.
And the beacon scaring away those aliens. I mean, they still are on 5 nodes.
Yeah, that's the problem. Need to get something off of this beacon. They're not going to get supply. They are going to get repairs. That's the only node they're getting off of that beacon. And Oz
Where-
did kill Oxy before they had the beacon.
Why did they all run back to the hive after that beacon? That's what I don't understand. They have
force.
regen.
Oh,
They don't need to go all the way back.
Brad is a million ping again. That is
After-
unfortunate. He's one of the lurks actually. So
Oh, that does suck. He will rejoin with 22 as there.
yeah.
So be able to lurk again soon, if that's what they want him to do. After a beacon though, like that, what you want to see is you want to see all the aliens using the same exit, so you can focus down that res. All their res is on the right hand side for Oz. So if they all left through repairs side and got more than 1 RT down, would have got the most out of that beacon. Only 1 Skulk biting supply and not even getting it down. It's not really getting as much out of it as you could have.
Poor Brad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know.
Yeah. It'd be really good if... because the ghost is still there, right? And the ghost is still showing it as a lurk. Like when you DC and the game is paused, it'd be really good if the plugin recognized that and just like spawned him in a lurk egg or something.
Looks like his ping has settled down. I don't think he actually disconnected. I think it was just
Ah, yeah, you're right. He's actually still on the server. Cool.
I think it's just his ping spiking. Alright, looks like he's back. Here we go.
And the countdown is there.
So what's next?
Interesting.
What's next for both these teams right now? I think Fragmented need to just try and
Group up.
focus on packing up.
Fragmented need to pack up, yeah. They
And they need
they
to pick a
definitely have the
side.
advantage right now. I think they should pick Baywing and build some PvE there. Get a clear on some Marines.
Please! Oh!
11% on the exit there. Carrot getting quite low. Gorgy's going to sit here and recycle his shotgun, which is great. But there's another fade. Kalmos coming in from shipping. I wonder if he's going to engage this. He is!
Wow,
Pinch
risky.
is on.
Oh!
Sickness with LMG there.
And it would be a big play. He was running a little bit low on energy there. Big play to take out a fade right now for Oz. Looks like the gravity gate has been dropped.
Aliens really need to get this Baywing RT down and cap it.
It's almost a good thing that Brad comes back as a skulk, because they were really struggling with just the one skulk to bite nodes.
Yeah. No, Brad's like, what are you talking
No,
about?
he still is alert.
Oh,
No,
he
there we
gets
go.
a pistol.
Oh.
Nice pistol, Carrot.
Now he's-
What a shot!
That was pretty far on the vent. I won't lie.
That was, hang on. That was very interesting. He shot him
I'd be
from
mad.
about here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bowing RT finally going down. They should cap that straight away
Yeah,
once
this
they
will
kill
be interesting
Gorgie.
though if Oz drop a Oxygate right now. Flea's coming in, Calmos coming in as well. 2 shotguns, perfect against these fades. Will they get any damage on him?
Calmos, so risky. Fleas as well, both taking meat shots. Good shooting. They're gonna need more than these 2 though if they want to get Oxygate built.
It looks like no sickness.
They
is
can't
gonna
even
go
afford
through
the gate.
security.
Oh, you can. He just dropped it. My bad.
Fleas solos in. Looks
There's
like
a
they're trying to do
miscommunication
a...
there.
Yeah, oh! Calmos with the...
And the lurk spikes there.
Like specs. Yeah, they needed more than 2 to build a
That
gate.
was 6 though. That was the whole fragmented team. Hell's even
Yep.
getting out of the comm chair.
Now the pack looks like it's coming to waste 2 lurks and the fade.
Sickness gonna get a med. There we go. And the bone wall's out. Yuck. They really need to get some of these life bombs down. Fails.
Oh!
Ah, good. Leg down.
Pick
Pick
Flea's
up the
killed
shotgun,
him.
Sickness, please. Okay.
Oh, but Carrot, he's here. Might get the pinch on Fleas.
Cool.
Oh,
and
with the
hold,
shotgun.
hold,
please.
Nice. So Oz pulling out the big
Oz,
plays right now.
yeah.
A lurk and a fade.
Back in this game now. If they get this phase gate up in Oxy, they're gonna be in a decent position. They just need one person to go deal with waste. And Baywing, that actually just capped that as well. They need to kill these assists.
And Fragmented been sitting on 99 res right now, and you know EC has been uncapped for a while. I would maybe
That's
like to see
really
a little
annoying.
bit more aggressive sisting, maybe a little bit more aggressive hive dropping even. You know, if you
Yeah.
got all those upgrades.
I think you could have dropped Waste Hive earlier with that much T-Res, or dropped PvE and Waste and Baywing.
Yeah.
PvE and Oxy even. Oxy, Waste, Baywing. Whip it up. Have some fun.
It's again interesting to see the lurks continually choosing to go for re-lurk rather than saving.
Yeah. I think that's a mistake. I don't think you need 2 legs once fades are up. But they did lose 1 fade, so maybe it's the right call.
And here is the Onos with charge researched.
It'll be interesting. No armory block here from Oz. We know that the Oxy armory block can be pretty annoying.
Poor Catsnip.
And the Oz Marines just phasing back.
Yeah, they need to cap these nodes. They need to cap Oxy, and they need to cap repairs. He can't afford both. I don't know why he got the armory. It's not in a block position, and he can't afford RTs, so I'm confused.
That is rather
Please.
confusing.
Please help.
This Onos coming up against 3 Marines. I think they're gonna go in on Oxy, but I think just preparing to get the team now.
Oh, Carrot creeping on Calmus there, but Jonas coming in for the sweep.
Maybe that's the pick they needed to get in. The lurk spiking from both these doorways. That's pretty dangerous.
It definitely is. Catsnip and Sickness off the gates. They can do this. Where's Janos?
Onos.
Jonas? Oh, he's getting an
He's
upgrade.
Getting an upgrade. No one is needed.
But that is the most inopportune time to get an upgrade because
Well, it looks like they'll get it anyway, but you know, if I was Oz, recycle that gate, all run from gravity, and it looks like they're gonna do that, maybe not. I don't know. They're hesitant, they want to.
I was going to need a pretty huge play. Capping EC right now. All LMGs on the field right now.
yeah, no P-res for shotties.
Yep. This is looking really grim. Well played by Fragmented. They should really drop this hive though. I don't know what the delay with that is. Drop waste right now. Please.
They've dropped EC already.
Crazy.
EC, that's fine. I don't
But,
know why. You should drop waste.
Capsnip's probably gonna kill it before any aliens
Yeah.
actually get there. Fleas, big plays. Capsnip empty his clip. Can he get?
Oh.
Oh, big
Oh.
plays from Fleas.
It's not really. He has 80 T-res. He could just drop waste.
No, big plays.
Just clear this group and Oxy and drop base.
Oh, guys, emptying a clip for the honest is.
3 dead Marines. Aliens building their 5th harvester. This is getting out of control. No cat packs, no weapons through. All LMGs and the second pause.
Another, I think Brad has lagged again. I don't know what's happening.
They should just keep playing anyway.
That's really strange. why
Even
they keep
Brad's,
pausing.
even Brad doesn't know what's happening. Okay. Okay. That's fair enough. That was a, I don't know, domestic disturbance or something.
I suppose so.
Someone needs to be really careful here, though.
He should be fine, only 2.
If Marines start facing
Oh,
through.
he got his regen, remember? That's what saved him. From before.
Oh, the upgrade before, and Bale's almost getting taken out there in gravity.
And yeah, Marines not able to get out of gravity right now.
No, they're stuck on this gate. They're completely stuck on it. And Aliens just expanding behind it, around it even. They can cap
They
Baywing.
have dropped waste as well.
Yeah, they can cap Baywing too. Put some PvE in Baywing. It's a solitary whip guarding waste. You can drop more than that.
Oz, look at them. They're all over the place. They need to be in the same room. They need to be running into a room, clearing res, clearing the Onos. This solo stuff is just... no.
To be honest, at this point in the game, it's really hard as Marines. It's less about what you do, more about Aliens making a mistake.
Yeah.
For sure,
You
but
need
like...
to be in the best possible position to like take advantage of that mistake. Which,
Yeah.
as you said, it needs all the Marines grouped together. At least 3.
Here we go, 3 moving into waste.
Oh, please don't let the whip kill you.
Calmox getting stuck on it, takes no damage.
Shoot the bone wall!
They're doomed.
And a nice bone wall there from Hells. DJ
It's just so hard to push against that. With only LMGs against Lurks, Onos, Fade, Bone Wall, Whip. That's not going to happen.
No. I don't see how Oz can come back from this unless they down the Onos.
Yeah, like, I don't see... I still don't think it's a problem. They've got good tech and everything. They still have decent res. They just need to group up and actually work together and try to systematically take the map back, you know?
Yeah, I agree. You need to take the map back piece by piece. Lock the aliens in.
I'd like to see a crag by one of these hives. Everything just keeps getting chipped a little bit. Especially with all the T-res.
Well, I mean, it's not like he has enough res to drop a crag.
No, I guess he's not.
Comp mod V4, 50 TRS crags, don't you know? EC Hive, already built. Waste Hive, nearly built.
Very close.
There's no coming back from this.
Oh, they're gonna kill the hive though with these gates.
Ooh.
The plays, that's gonna happen.
Pretty sure
Gotta
phase gates
believe.
don't do damage.
I know that Oz, don't say that too loudly, someone in a pub might hear you. But I know Oz don't really like giving up and they actually use these gates pretty creatively as well, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but at this point, it doesn't matter if you get a hive
Yeah,
down.
that's
It
true.
doesn't matter. It does nothing. It's a
87
moral
res.
victory, nothing else. P-res for aliens is just stacking up. I guess we're just waiting for triple onus at this point. I don't know.
I guess it'd be good if maybe they took this time and they're talking about what went wrong during the game. Maybe trying to get focused for the next one. So otherwise, they're sort of just wasting time.
I would like to see 4 Onos though.
Would you?
I would.
I want X.
4 onus with Stomp?
4 Onos and
Excellent.
Stomp, exactly.
But-
Only using Stomp.
The question is, will the server red plug before we get to 4 Onos?
That is a good question.
And then we'll have to restart.
Interesting beacon.
Saving that one shotgun. I think.
Yeah.
Honest is alone right now.
Five man?
DeJoy's been alone for a while. He's just been chilling at Gravity.
The Onus is just gonna walk into base right now, and if they can't get a life form out of this,
really funny.
And on the
All the
arms
Marines
lab.
in pub while the Onus is just killing the arms lab. Hey, it's only one Marine, DeJoy.
Where'd he go?
Please.
What?
Yeah, they only killed
He's
Only
run
killed
off.
one.
He's gone to repairs for some reason.
Carrot welding the arms lab.
Yeah.
And DJ's back.
He's not using charge.
Ooh, and the gate is up.
Beacon.
They're gonna,
nice
they're gonna chase
beacon.
this on us. Let's see which
No.
way he goes. Is he gonna go
Right.
pub?
He's fine.
Umber is up as well.
Aliens are really obsessed with the skate here in supply.
They
I don't
don't
know why.
even.
Like, who cares? Sack the hive, kill the chair.
The problem is just the proximity of that gate. All those Marines can just come back straight away. But I mean, look, even with all these life forms, they're about to hit 4 Onos. If Kalmos decides to Onos instead of Fade. I don't know.
You should stop trying to analyze this game.
Yeah.
This is GG. I don't know why they're not calling this.
No, I'm just analyzing the 4 Onos strat.
Strat.
Yeah.
The legitimate for
It's
us.
very legitimate.
They had these 24 minutes planned out.
They're all facing back. Fleece gets
Are
the
you
pick.
guys... I don't know if you... This Onos, DeJoy has literally been sitting here. Just sitting here. Just sitting and shipping while the rest of his team deals with this gate.
Bales goes down in supply lines.
He's just playing cat and mouse with Marine stuff. What is he doing?
Yeah. Oh, gonna go for the arm slap. Oh,
He
no,
hits
no,
it
no,
once.
no,
He
see
didn't
you
hit
later.
either.
Oh, no,
He
no.
missed both of them. That was weird.
The Marine spawning though was pretty scary. He was close.
Oh, they
Finally,
GG. They just got their second node up as well. What was that event? That was a
Well-
good game. It was very low eco at the beginning.
Yeah. Look, they had a point where they were very, very close to making an impact, but that Onos just came out and they kind of just, I don't know, something happened.